What makes blind sight different is that, unlike other innovative retinal implants that send signals from a camera to electrodes that go directly to retinal nerves, blind sight is a brain implant that goes directly in the visual cortex area of the brain. That's why, unlike retinal implants, which don't work on people who are born blind, blind sight will. Next up is Generis Bionic Eye. Another breakthrough innovation that bypasses damaged optic nerves and sends signals directly to the brain's vision center is the Generis Bionic Eye, a culmination of over a decade of research and development. Also referred to as the Generis Bionic Vision System, this bionic eye has been developed by researchers at the Monash University of Australia in collaboration with Alfred Health. The Generis Bionic Eye consists of a powerful mini camera that's mounted on custom headgear that records your surroundings and transmits it to a wireless brain implant. Unlike Neuralink blind sight that works on a microelectrode array implant, the Generis Bionic Eye uses multiple, up to 11, tiny 9 millimeter implants that can be positioned on the brain's surface in order to stimulate particular parts of the brain. When placed on the visual cortex, these implants allow the user to see and distinguish between basic shapes and outlines in order to navigate around obstacles. Additionally, while previous flat sensor technologies offer a 70-degree field of view, the Generis Bionic Eye, in an effort to mimic the human eye's natural structure and 130-degree field of view, offers a 100-degree field of view. There is also an on-board visual processing unit as well as state-of-the-art nanowires, which are much more responsive and able to process and transmit images in real time without any lag. Over a decade of research and successful trials on animals like sheep with minimum negative effects, the Generis Bionic Eye is about to start human trials in Melbourne, Australia, solving both problems. What's interesting about Neuralink is that it seems to simultaneously be trying to solve both problems that Chris Rock called the medical community out about in his iconic performance. In addition to helping people like Stevie Wonder see again, Neuralink is also simultaneously working on brain and spinal implants that can help people like Christopher Reeve, Superman, walk again. Well, sadly, he's not here to make that happen, but people like Christopher Reeve in his former self, they have also had success with helping paraplegics control computers with just their mind, but we'll save that for another post. In conclusion, we can only hope that technology improves to a point where people who are born blind and have never seen the world as we do can someday gain their vision, even if the graphics are a bit old school at first.